So today we're going to do a quick and short video over the shapes. So every day in our math groups and when we do our math circle the second half of the day, we go over our shapes. So we haven't done this in a while since we haven't been in school, so I want to see if we still remember all of our shapes. So I'm going to go through this book and then we are going to use the whiteboard to talk about the shapes that I draw. So we're going to start off by going through the book. Can you see the shapes? And this is part of our Frog Street curriculum, Fanny's Frog Street family. This is what we use in our pre-K curriculum. So let's go through the book. Cindy's circle goes around and around. Okay, so we see in the book that she is round herself. And we see lots of circles. From high in the sky to the ground. She's the shape of a Ferris wheel. Or a beach ball for the seal. So let's go up to this Ferris wheel. We see that this Ferris wheel is a big circle. Now I do see some other shapes that are in this Ferris wheel. I see this one right here, but that one's not a circle. Does anyone know what that one is? Let's look closer. This shape right here. If you said trapezoid, you are correct. That is a trapezoid, but since this part of the book is talking about the circle, we are looking at the circle of the Ferris wheel. Okay, now let's go down to the bottom where we see the seal is using it as a beach ball up here. Let's go to the next page. Trixie the triangle has 3 sides, and we talk about that all the time. Trixie triangle has 3 sides. She has 1, 2, 3. She also has 3 points. Can you find the 3 points? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 straight sides. See her there on the red boat's sail. So here we see our red boat. Oh, look, Fanny is in the boat. We see a triangle here. We see a triangle here. And here is Trixie the triangle. Now, I know that we have different shapes that we call these shapes. I think we said it's Tommy the triangle, I believe. But in this book, it's Trixie. So I know that we do have different names for the shapes. So I know that some of you probably are calling the shapes different, and that's totally fine. As long as you're saying triangle, that's all that matters. Down here, and on the edge of the dragon's tail, look, on the dragon's tail, we see lots of triangles. Suzy's square has 1 more side. Okay, so here's Suzy's square. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's verified. So she has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. And she also has 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. She has 4 points. Her 4 sides are all the same. She makes a lovely picture frame. Okay, so picture frame is what she is saying that she looks like in this picture down here. She's a picture frame. Up here we see a ruler. A ruler saying that her sides are all straight and the same. Meet Rudy rectangle. Now I know that our rectangle, what we have in the classroom on our flip chart, is Ricky rectangle. So we can call him Rudy or Ricky. He's still the same thing. Meet Rudy rectangle. You can't go wrong. His sides, 2 are short and 2 are long. Good job. So 2 are short and 2 are long. 1, 2. Those are the 2 short ones. 1, 2, those are the 2 long ones. Good job. He's the shape of a table and a door. Okay, here are our doors and here's our window. A book a window, and even more. We see a spelling book, and we see a math book. And I see a table that's the size of a rectangle as well. Too short and too long. We see lots of rectangles. Oscar the Octagon has 8 sides. 8 sides. Wow, that's a lot. Let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 sides. You see him when you go for rides. So sometimes we see this in a playground. I don't think that our school playground has one of these, but sometimes you can see them at a park, or you could see them in a book like we do in our book, but it has 8 sides and we see this little boy is standing on it. Or a stop sign. At the intersection, look both ways, Oscar says stop and everyone obeys. So whenever we see a stop sign on the street, you can say, oh, that is an octagon, because it has 8 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Renea Rhombus stands on one end. She's another 4-sided friend. So a rhombus, we've talked about this before. A rhombus looks like a what? Does anybody know what else a rhombus looks like? A diamond, that's right. It still has 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like a kite. A glittering diamond on a ring, or a kite flying high at the end of a string. Just like right here, a kite. Lloyd the trapezoid joins the group. You can see him on a chicken coop. All right, can we find it? Let's look. Do you see Lloyd the trapezoid? Where do you see it? Down here? Here? No. We see him at the top. 1 short, 1 long, and 2 diagonal sides. On rooftops, lampshades, and wheelbarrows too. Count his 4 sides. That's what you should do. Oh, so we see him at the top of a lampshade. See him at the top of a house. A wheelbarrow. Olive oval. Okay, what is the other name of the oval we have in class? Let me think. Oh, it's Ollie. That's right. Ollie the oval. Ollie and Olive. Olive oval is a curve, long, and thin. She's the mouth of a new trash bin. Or like we say in class, it's an egg that's been squished. But here we see in a trash bin, she's the top of a trash bin. The colorful rug on the kitchen floor and the oval window in the door. Here we see the oval in the door, or a rug on the floor. That is the shape of an oval. Good job. Okay, so we see all of our shapes on this page, but I'm going to keep reading and we're going to go through each one and name it. Okay, see if you can do it. 8 Frog Street shapes. Can you spot them today? You will see them outside when you go to play. Okay, so I'm going to go through each one and I'm going to see if you can get them right. Okay, what is this one? An oval. Good job. What is this one? A circle. Good job. What is this one? A triangle. Good job. What about this one? Have you said a rhombus or a diamond? Awesome job. Awesome job. Okay, let's go down to our friends down here. What about her? Suzy square. Oh my goodness, Miss Sanders said it. I'm so sorry. You're square. Good job. What is this one? A trapezoid. Yeah, he's a new one. Trapezoid. Remember, too short, too long. Rectangle. What about this one? Let's count the sides just to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 sides. What is that? An octagon. Good job. What shape do you see on the slide and the swing? Okay, what do we see on this slide? Let's look. Do you see a shape? I know that I see on the swing, I see a triangle right here. Or I see a rectangle on the seat. I see a rectangle on the stairs. Good job. Let's go down here. Look at the climbing dome and the hanging ring. These are tricky. What do you think? Circles. Good job. What about here? Do you see any type of shape that's in here? Okay, this one's tricky. So I do see a square. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do see a square. I do see a triangle right here. That one's tricky. Check out the workman building over there. Do you see a triangle, a rectangle, or square? Can you spot an octagon or a circle in the air? Okay, let's first look for the circle in the air. Do you know where that one is? Good job, it's the sun. What about the octagon on a sign? Good job, stop sign. Okay, what about a triangle? Good job, we see a triangle right here and a rectangle. Good job. Here's one more tricky. Do you see a square on the box? Yes, we do. Good job. Frog Street shapes are everywhere. Okay, let's go through them one more time. Oval, trapezoid, triangle, square, octagon, rhombus or diamond, circle, rectangle. Good job. And that is the end of the story. And this is a little bit about our author, Amy Noble, an illustrator. She is awesome, 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 awesome. Okay, so now I am going to draw a shape. And I want to see if you can tell me what it is. Are you ready? Here we go. What is that? A circle. Good job. Now when I spell circle, it starts with a C. A circle. A circle. Good job. Let me get my eraser. Okay, I'm going to draw another shape. What is that? A rectangle. Good. Starts with a R sound. Rectangle. Good. That is a rectangle. That is a very long word. That is a rectangle. Good job. Good. Let's erase. Let's do a couple more. Ooh, I got a tricky one. What is this one? That one is a diamond. Now, in the book, it talks about that it is a rhombus. So I'm going to do both words, okay? But I'm going to start with diamond first. D. Starts with the D. Diamond. Diamond. Good job. It is also a rhombus. A rhombus. Good job. Good job. Okay. Now I'm going to write a sentence to finish off our video for today. Okay? It is going to say, I know these are called 2D shapes. I know my 2D shapes. What goes at the end of my sentence? A period. Awesome job. Okay, so I want you to count these with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, 5 words. And I'm going to draw some of the shapes down here, just like we do in our math message each day. We write our sentence. Sometimes we draw a picture if we can, if we have some time. Let's see, what are some other shapes? Oh my goodness, a heart. We did not talk about the heart. Good. So keep practicing those shapes. I'll talk to you soon.